Hello, Discover here to explain our cash back match. Here's how it works. We give you cash back for using your Discover card on the things you were going to buy anyway. Then we match that cash back in your first year. And that's why we call it Cashback Match. Now to recap and say cashback one more time. We match all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year automatically. Discover. Exceptionally common sense. Learn more at discover.com/match. Limitations apply.
Did you know that every day someone misses out on a great opportunity, all because of the fear of rejection? But what if you could explore that opportunity without facing any consequences or even wasting your time? Guess what? Now you can with iPrecheck at boomerkia.com. When other dealers try to keep you in the dark until the very end, at Boomer Kia, we're upfront and transparent, all without having to speak to anybody. So instead of spending hours in a dealership getting yanked around just to find out if you're not getting the deal you want, visit boomerkia.com and click the iPrecheck form. You'll get your real credit score, your real monthly payments, and more for every vehicle on our site. So what's the best thing about iPrecheck? There's zero risk. It literally doesn't cost you anything. Just enter your name, your address, and the last four of your social, and you can be pre-approved instantly for a brand new Kia at Boomer Kia. So what are you waiting for? Visit boomerkia.com and click the iPrecheck banner to get pre-approved, all without any risk to your credit. Then come to Boomer Kia off I-240 in South Walker.
Oklahoma City, mark your calendar for Saturday, March the 19th, for the Women of Color Expo at the Embassy Suites by Hilton in the Medical Center. Come celebrate the 2022 Women of Color Expo of Oklahoma City Award recipients. Lifetime Achievement recipients is the Honorable Anita Bridges and Willa Johnson. Woman of the Year, Cecilia Robinson Woods, Superintendent of Millwood Public Schools. Corporate Woman of the Year, Kim Malone with Mercedes-Benz of Oklahoma City. Public Servant of the Year, Dr. Katrina McDaniel, First Lady of Northeast Missionary Baptist Church. Educator of the Year, Stephanie Bills, Associated Superintendent with Metro Technology Centers. Impact Award Recipient of the Year, Sip and Sisters Organization, and Rita Freeney, the founder of Sisters in Motion. Entrepreneur of the Year, Delonia D. Lowe, owner of the Lamores Family First DUI School. Black Girls Rock recipients, Gladys Green, a graduate of Edna North High School, and Keisha Hauser, a graduate of Langston University. The keynote speaker is Hollywood actress Lisa Ray. This all takes place Saturday, March 19th, 2022 at the Embassy Suites by Hilton, located at 741 Phillips Avenue. The expo is free to attend, but the luncheon has a cost to enter. Get your tickets now at Ticketstorm.com or at Perry Publishing and Broadcasting offices. For more information, call 405-425-4100.
We're officially at halftime here. Clyde Ellis Fieldhouse, Maurice Prince, Gary Woods on the call at Charles Davis Memorial Court. And again, asking you in the city, if you are around and want to see some great basketball, great intensity with a community spin on it, one of the best games in the city, Millwood versus John Marshall. And reminder, coming up in about 4 minutes, the first half of the boys game will begin. Want to talk again about the tremendous play we saw from Brandy Harrod. She did a lot of the damage in the second half of the game, first half of the game, I should say, but she was definitely great at helping the team finish out how this game was. Again, John Marshall deserves all the credit in the world for how they played, how they fought in this contest, but nonetheless, when it was all said and done, it was all about Millwood at the end. They just had a lead that was too high for John Marshall to check. So overall in the game, you have to grade Millwood's game on performance on this one overall. I'd have to give it a B, out of a letter grade for how it was, because they could have put the team away a lot sooner, but sloppy passes allowed John Marshall to hang around. Coming up in just a few minutes here will be the boys game. We're going to take our final break of intermission, and we'll bring that game to you in just over 3 minutes. You're listening to Millwood Falcon Basketball, brought to you by Love's Travel Stops and Country Stores, OG&E, and SSM Health St. Anthony. Welcome back courtside. Maurice Prince and Gary Woods getting you set for the boys' game. The girls won the earlier contest 53-42. Now it's time for the boys' game. The boys' team is currently ranked number 2 in Class 3A. The Falcons are 13-5 this season. On the season, they have won 4 games in a row so far, and in their last 10 games, they are 8-2. Now, Coach Jeffrey's team has been hot. They have won 8 of their last 10. They finished the John Nobles tournament hot and carried that heat into Northwest Classen on Tuesday night by winning by 13 points, 57-44. Smart defense and smart decisions on the offensive end has really been the prescription for success for this team, Gary.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, when you look back on that game against Northwest Classen, you saw several different things. The first one was the leader of the team, Ricky Hunt Jr., he actually finished the game with a double-double in terms of 16 points, 13 rebounds. So he really put a complete game together. He had probably 7 steals. He was probably three steals away from having a triple-double type game. So that meant that his focus was defense, team first. Then, of course, Jaden Nickens came in with 22 points, and then followed that up with Jalen Dillard and Kobe Law and Carlos Strong. And, so those guys are starting to really click and play together. But really more than anything, Mo, the Falcons game, their play is determined based upon how sound and how level-headed they can be when it comes to playing. They gotta play with a high basketball IQ, not get caught up in the emotion. This game tonight is going to challenge that.
Tonight, on the other side of the court, Coach Jeffrey's team is facing one of the, what I call, great families in Oklahoma. When you start saying the Gundys, when you say the Woods, you can't go too much further down the street without saying the Cudjoes.
Cudjoes, that's right.
And
basketball
so tonight,
pedigree, baby.
Tonight we'll have Patrick Cudjoe on the sideline. His team is 9-8 this season. They're currently not ranked. They lost one game recently. They lost in overtime to Classen SAS, 58-54. That's going to cause a problem at the dinner table. Lost to his brother the other night.
Yeah.
But on the season, John Marshall's been averaging 61.8 points per game. Their opponents are averaging 59 points, so they like to play close to the vest, but unfortunately it's been on the short side for them in those games. So let's see tonight. The formula has to be playing smart with the ball, being smart overall in terms of what type of shots you're taking.
Yep.
And we've seen Millwood do it so well here recently, being smart, getting the ball in the hands of Dillard, getting easy shots, and then great contributions from Creighton Liberty.
Liberty, that's right.
You're seeing some other guys come off the bench and give some significant time.
Yep, Willie Mays.
So we're getting a little bit of that going on right now. This is our national anthem. We'll let you hear it. All right, it's going to be time for starting lineups now. And this crowd is going to go crazy tonight as they get ready for the announcement of the John Marshall and the Millwood Falcons. And again, this matchup, you really don't have to say too much to get a crowd energized about this game, Gary. You know, you don't have to work too hard at getting that done. And I think all you have to do is mention the name.
Yeah. What's that, Jaden Nickens?
No, I'm just saying, no, John Marshall.
John Marshall, Millwood. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is one of those games where if someone lit a match boom. It's going to be a very exciting game with a lot of energy, and you're going to see a lot of up and down kind of play. Both teams, quite honestly, Mo, guard-oriented style of play. Let's just be real with it. John Marshall's going to come on the floor with 5 guards. Millwood's going to have, basically 4 guards and a combo 3-4 player.
So getting that, we're going to confirm starting lineups in just a moment. But I'm going to tell you this right now, John Marshall's crowd is ready to explode. They've been waiting for this game. It was circled on the calendar. And of course, whenever you get some of these historic schools together, as John Marshall and Millwood are, you're going to have a party. In fact, it's going to be a party tomorrow night when it comes all down to it on another game. If you're listening to the Heart and Soul tomorrow, tune in. There'll be a game played tomorrow afternoon. Douglas Star Spencer, the Dungy Classic, tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock. So let's go ahead and confirm the starting lineups. For John Marshall, it's Lawrence, Hennessy, Goldsmith, Mitchell, and Abdullah are your starters for John Marshall. For your Falcons, it's William Mays, Jalen Dillard, Ricky Hunt, Willie Mays, Carlos Strong, and Kobe Law are your starters for tonight. So ready to bring all the energy and intensity that you can possibly put into place. Coach Jeffries and Coach Kutcha. And I'm glad to see Coach Kutcha sitting because he won't be doing that for very long.
Nah, as soon as the tip is off, he'll be up out of the chair. He wants this game. He wants this game bad. And Coach Jeffries, being a graduate of John Marshall High School, he wants this game too.
So here we go, an intense Friday night game here on Heart and Soul 92.1 and online on the Millwood Falcon YouTube page. The Falcons control the toss, and here comes Willie Mays to start the offense. John Marshall opens up on a 3-2 zone. William Mays gets it over to Jalen Dillard. Dillard hit with a double team trap on the side. Carlos Strong goes inside and wheels and deals, and Carlos Strong scores. Nice pass inside by Jalen Dillard. Strong with the basket. What a great formula for winning.
Yeah, that was a nice move up and under by Carlos Strong. Instead of going to the glass, he sensed that the defender was playing him to the glass. He went with the left hand.
All right, coming across the timeline now, we've got Lawrence. Lawrence over to Mitchell. Mitchell gets it over to Goldsmith. Goldsmith cross court to Hennessy. Carlos Strong almost misses it, but then coming in with the floater, going to work is Abdullah, who scores on a nice pass there.
Yeah, Carlos Strong got a little eager, tried to overplay that pass in the high post, and it kind of created a breakdown in the defense there a little bit.
It's about patience right now. 3-2 zones is designed to make you put the ball on the floor. Carlos Strong goes to work on the inside again. He can't finish this time. Rebound, John Marshall. And Abdullah, no, it's not Abdullah. Lawrence, jump ball situation as Carlos Strong comes up with the block. But it will be a jump ball, and it will be John Marshall.
Well, right away, Mo, I'm just noticing that the tempo for the game is actually pretty calm. I mean, both teams are really trying to execute a game plan.
What an inbound
pass.
Nobody covered the swing man. He picked and then rolled to the basket and scored. Goldsmith does. John Marshall leads. Strong back to the basket again, and he scores again.
Nice follow through by Carlos Strong.
Nice assist by Ricky Hunt. We're all tied up at 4. The defense by Millwood pulls back. Coming across the timeline now, Lawrence, screened. Carlos Strong loses it, and Lawrence almost was going to go to work there. Carlos Strong lost his footing, was able to recover.
No.
Ricky Hunt picks his pocket with the steal, and Ricky to the basket and scores.
Okay. That lets me know right now that Ricky is thinking defense. Great play by Ricky Hunt. Good team defense and ball pressure.
And again, half court picking the players up. Coming across the timeline, Goldsmith. Goldsmith over to Mitchell. Mitchell drives to the baseline, shoots up high, shot no good.
Great defense by Kobe Law.
Rebound, Carlos Strong. William Mays over to Dillard. Dillard looks at a 3, decides to put it down, swings it back over to Kobe Law. Kobe Law to the corner to Hunt. Hunt for a 3 from the corner. Front side rim's no good for Hunt on that one. Rebound, John Marshall. Hennessy now has it on the left wing on Dillard. Millwood's still playing, actually Millwood's playing a 2-3 zone, and a 3-point splash by Lawrence.
Yeah, Lawrence, he got mad game. I mean, he's the guy for John Marshall. He just got that steal.
And a steal on that play there. So now going to work. Lawrence up top to the wing. Shot by Mitchell, no good. Rebound, Carlos Strong, who's been strong on the glass so far. Ricky Hunt stops and pops with the floater.
That's a good look by Ricky Hunt. Seeing the opening, penetrating as deep as he could into the paint, taking the nice 7-8 foot jump shot.
Okay, coming across on the screen, Mitchell going across the court.
I think he
walked up
walked.
hot. He's going to miss the shot, but John Marshall's not able to get the shot to fall.
Got numbers.
And now Kobe Law comes up with it, and then Dillard high off the glass and scored. Nice assist by Kobe Law.
Okay, tempo starting to pick up, Mo.
And
Wow.
they're going to call a foul on a 3-point shot from the left wing by Mitchell.
Yeah, Carlos Strong just kind of got out of balance and messed around and grazed up against the shooter. He puts on an acting clinic, and now he's at the line shooting. Actually, he hit the 3 ball, right?
Yes, he did. No, he didn't hit the 3 ball.
Okay, he's going to get 3 shots.
Well, actually, then if he did, it's a 2-point shot he hit.
Okay.
So he'll get a chance for the 3-point play. And he knocks it down, and we're all tied up at 10. Who was that foul on?
That foul was on Carlos Strong.
Carlos Strong getting called for his first, team foul number 1. Now Ricky Hunt going to work. Get it over to Mays. Mays ball fakes. Back at the top of the key, Ricky Hunt squares and fires. Shot no good.
Okay, we can't get started that way. We gotta work the ball in.
Setting up for a nice easy runner in by Lawrence.
We can't settle for the 3-point shot. We need to take the higher percentage shots.
12-10. Dillard stopped, and Ricky Hunt drives to the basket, and it's fouled going to the basket by Abdullah. Team foul number 1. Going to send Ricky Hunt to the line, shooting 2 in this situation now. Ricky has a chance to tie it up.
Jaden Nickens at the scorer table, so he's getting ready to come in.
First shot by Ricky is true. Substitution.
Nickens for Strong. Now, Mr. Showtime himself just checked in. And you talking about, ladies and gentlemen, somebody who, if he gets hot, he can fill it up. He can literally fill it up.
So, Ricky Hunt with the shot. And it's true. So now, the Falcons pull back on the defensive side. Falcons now switch back to man-to-man, at least this far. Backcourt pass. They get it across the timeline barely, so the Falcons are now in a 3-2 zone. Pass is deflected. Kobe Law comes through with the steal. Jalen Dillard for 3 from the wing, and he drops it. Give me all 3 of those right there. 15-12. So now, going into the lane, and going to get called for the foul. Foul's going to be called on Jaden Nickens, team foul number 2. He fouls Mitchell, who's going to go to the line and shoot 2 now.
Yeah, that Jaden went straight up, which was the right play, but when he brought his hands forward, that's when the foul was committed.
So spinning the ball. And Mitchell drops the free throw. 15-13, Falcons up 2. Mitchell shoots. Front rim's no good. Rebound Nickens. And here come the Falcons. Nickens with Lawrence on him. And Nickens stripped, coming to the lane. Going to get called with the turnover. And going to the basket and finishing on the other end. 15 all up. And Nickens always gets a warm applause. People know he's in the building.
Yeah.
So Ricky Hunt on the left wing. Tries to break down inside. Is going to get not fouled. They're going to say the shot was blocked on the stripped on that play. Turnover by Ricky. And then hit him with the Euro on the other side. Shot no good. Rebound Mays. Mays finishes with the left hand. Reverse. Nice job by Mays. Falcons back up by 2 and extending pressure now.
Yeah, that was a coast-to-coast run by Mays, and then he finished it with the reverse left hand.
Going to work on the inside. Mitchell is going to get fouled by Dillard. Going up strong. He posted Dillard up. Team foul number 3 for the Falcons. Score the basket. We're all tied up at 17, and they get one more.
I think we're in for a good one, Mo.
Mitchell's at the free throw line.
Like I said, if you're all out there driving around and you want to see some good basketball, come on over to John Marshall High School. You're going to see a hype audience, 2 hype teams, and battle cheer.
18-17, up back by 1. Nickens bringing it up over to Ricky Hunt, across the timeline, 2:13 to go. Remember, if you want to watch this game, go to the Millwood Falcon YouTube page. As Kobe Law steps into a 3-point shot, no good by Kobe Law. Rebound, John Marshall. Bounce pass up the floor, trying to get it over. Nobody's hustling to the loose ball. Kobe Law comes up with the steal there. And now he has it over to Nickens. Nickens steps into a 3-point shot. He's undercut. Ricky Hunt tries to get the rebound. Is unable to do so. And trying to get some space over there. Over to the corner. And gets the ball across the timeline now. Going to work. Jaden Nickens doing some talking there. And they're going to call.
That's a warning right there. Now, again, Cudjoe's asking for the tech.
Because he's trying to keep things calm. So now the 2 players have got to be separated here at the center court. As everybody's talking right now.
Egos.
So everybody's going to their bench right now as the coaches got to regain control. A little bit of chatter going on right now.
That's what it is.
And we're expecting that to go on right now. So they're going to call Nickens and they're going to call these guys at half court. Or they're going to call the coaches at half court.
Yeah, they are.
And try to break this down. And it's the wise decision to make to convey it to the team. And here, again, these guys are going to be going at it all night long. And again, the players are going to go ahead and talk. Timeout called on the floor, but we're going to stay right here.
Now,
18-17.
Now, Mo, I said that it was going to be an emotional roller coaster, up and down kind of game. And Superintendent Woods, she just tapped me on the shoulder and headed down, so you know where she's going, right? She's going to go get in the middle of it.
Well, you want your players to be well-behaved and not instigate everything.
Right.
So, again, but chatter is a part of basketball, but it leads to non-sports plays.
Right.
So you gotta keep your head in the game and let your basketball game do the talking. So John Marshall up 1 right now, and now Hennessy has the ball. Falcons are in a 3-2 zone right now. Gets the ball in the middle of the lane, and Abdullah with the runner. He can't make the shot. Rebound finally pulled down by Nickens. Nickens, Euro to the lane, is going to get fouled, but that was, I'm going to say this, Nickens wants to make a play.
Yeah.
And he wants to score, but the basketball correct play was Jalen Dillard in the corner.
Yep. Yeah, it was. Nickens, like I said, he's hype.
Oh, and he wants to make a play.
Yeah.
He wants to make an impact on the game. I'm not doubting the young man. What I'm saying here is the correct basketball play was to get the ball to Dillard in the corner. Yeah. So now, Nickens at the free throw line, trying to get on the free throw line, and the fans are going to let Nickens hear it as he knocks down free throw number 1. But these are the environments these kids really want to play in.
Yeah, this is big time.
This is big high school basketball. Nickens spins it, shot, and he knocks down free throw number 2.
Very good free throw shooter.
And again, calm under pressure, and just a freshman in his own right. 19-18, 3-2 zone being played right now. Hennessy's Going to fire the ball to the middle of the court to the wing, driving baseline, and they're going to call Nickens with the foul. And Nickens should know that, and that's team foul number 2. Foul number 2 for Nickens. And now they're going to have to make a change again and get Creighton Liberty in as Nickens picks up foul number 2.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is that you can't body up that strong and think you're not going to get the call. That foul call's coming.
So Creighton Liberty comes in for Nickens right now. They're going to fire it up top. Deep three-point shot by Hennessy, and he drops it down. The home rims are showing favor to the Bears early, and they lead by 2. 21-19, 41 seconds to go. William Mays being attacked at the front. Got to watch the passes. Got to be sharp tonight. Dillard on the wing, over to Mays in the corner. 30 seconds on the clock in the first. Mays throws it over to Kobe Law. Kobe Law to Dillard. Dillard steps into a three-point shot. He misses the three-point shot that time. Rebound, John Marshall. It's going to be Bear basketball. And again,
this is one of those games,
full court pressure. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, this is one of those games where the coaches are not going to stay in the coaches' box. It's going to be high octane, high emotion all the way as John Marshall throws the ball away on a fast break.
Turnover throws it out. Goldsmith throws it out of bounds, creating a turnover. 21-19 with 8 seconds on the clock. Ricky Hunt has it, crosses the timeline with 6, 5, 4. He goes to the basket, hits with a runner. Shot no good. He's fighting for it, and nothing doing as time expires at the end. Crazy finish, but a home 2-point lead for John Marshall. We'll be right back. Start of the second quarter on tap. You're listening to Millwood Basketball, brought to you by SSM Health St. Anthony, Love's Travel Stops and Country Stores, and OG&E.
Kraft is Oklahoma City's premier dispensary. Kraft's award-winning flower is grown, tested, and owned locally right here in OKC. With 3 Easy Metro locations in Edmond, Yukon, and the all-new Moore store now open. Get 3 for $50 live concentrates, 5 for $50 cured concentrates, and full flower pre-rolls at just 3 for $15. And every first-time customer receives 25% off. Kraft, visit us online on Instagram, and don't miss our Moore locations grand opening event Friday, January 28th.
You're listening to Millwood Basketball on Heart and Soul 92.1 and 1140.
Time to start the second quarter. And looking at first quarter shooting, John Marshall shooting 53% for the game and Millwood shooting 50%. The difference really in this game so far has been the steals and the turnovers. Millwood has 1 actual turnover. John Marshall has 4, and that's how Millwood was able to hang as Creighton Liberty takes the pass from the inbounds and goes from half court down Main Street and scores.
Yeah, Creighton Liberty has really been making some significant contributions. You know what's funny? That when you think about the Liberty family, they're John Marshall people, but he somehow is at Millwood. So,
shot by Goldsmith is no good. Rebound on that play there by Ricky Hunt. So Hunt over to Liberty. Liberty looking for a screen, hands off to Mays. Mays ball fakes into the corner. Mays razzle, dazzle to the lane. Shot no good by Mays. Rebound John Marshall. All tied up at 21. Here comes Lawrence across the timeline. Lawrence picked up by Creighton Liberty. Lawrence drives down Main Street. He spins in the lane. They're going to cause a turnover there. So substitution now as Kobe Law checks out of the game. Kobe Law with just 1 assist and 1 rebound so far. And Carlos Strong comes back with 4 points and 2 rebounds, comes back to the game. Millwood's going to inbound the ball.
Yeah, so now what we have out there on the floor, Mays, Hunt, Liberty, Strong, and Dillard.
So going to work right now. Ricky Hunt gets the ball across the timeline with 6:52 to go. in the first half. Dillard over to Liberty. Liberty above the circle, looking for some space to operate. Over to Hunt. Hunt left wing. Hunt drives back to the middle of the floor. Hunt gets it over to Carlos Strong on the block. Carlos Strong tries to roll to the block, can't maintain it, and William Mays steps into a three-point shot. He's unable to finish.
Great effort by Liberty on the save. Oh, yeah, that's a charge. Oh, no, that's a charge. That's a charge. Dillard was there a year before the shooter got there.
Team foul number 5 from Millwood as Dillard is called with the foul.
That was a bad call.
Fans don't like the call, and it's going to send to the free throw line. Mitchell to the free throw line here. So 2 foul shots here coming from Mitchell. And Mitchell misses that. How is it a 1-and-1 with 5 team fouls? I don't understand that, but I'll take it.
One either.
But I'll take it as Ricky Hunt ends up with the rebound. And Carlos Strong
nicely done.
Scores inside off the Ricky Hunt pass. That was about the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
A 1-and-1.
A 1-and-1 off of a shoot.
On a
5 fouls, 1-and-1 on a shot. And it was a 1-and-1. Yeah, it was a 1-and-1.
So now trying to get Abdullah. Drop stops inside the painted area. William Mays picks it up on the rebound. And Mays goes to the basket and tries to finish with the left hand. And he's gonna catch a foul on Abdullah on that play. That's a makeup call.
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me.
Team foul number 3. So Mays to the line shooting free throws now. William Mays has not scored thus far on the night. A chance to get into the scoring column now. Mays' first shot is no good. He gets one more. It would break the tie. We've been officially tied 4 times in the first half.
You sure it's not a 1-and-1?
Well, he missed it. They're giving it back to him, so I don't know what that means.
Oh, man.
I call it a 2-shot foul, maybe. And he misses the second one. Needed those free throws to fall. Rebound, John Marshall. Falcons showing press now. John Marshall. As the ball is knocked out of Goldsmith's hand by Carlos Strong, it will remain John Marshall ball. All tied up at 23. It's the 4th tie of the first half. Now, looking for some space to operate. Goldsmith goes down low.
Blocked by Strong. Liberty.
And Liberty finishes on the other end. Liberty going coast to coast on that play.
Yeah, assist by Ricky Hunt.
25-23 is the score. And no reach-in foul there. They're going to call a foul. That's unbelievable.
I don't think
all that contact.
I'm sorry, but official Gary Lewis, I don't know if he, I mean, that's another charge call that he missed.
Ricky Hunt is going to get called
double dribble.
For double dribble. So the Falcons seem to be maintaining their emotions right now.
So now Davis is checking in for Dillard. $25-25, Mo. 450.
5th tie of the game.
Oh,
and
they lose
the ball on the end line, turnover on the inbounds. So it will be Falcon basketball with a chance to take the lead. Creighton Liberty set to trigger the ball for underneath the Falcon goal. Dillard handed the ball with 4:50 on the clock. Carlos Strong looks at a 3, spins inside, kicks it over to Liberty for 3. Going to be short. Liberty shoots the 3-point shot here. Rebound,
oh my goodness.
and it leads to A one-on-one play by Turner on the other end who scores it. Just like that, John Marshall back on top. Timeout called on the floor by Millwood. It's a 30-second timeout. We're going to stay right here in that sequence. You know, it's crazy. The second quarter, Gary, both teams have scored 6 thus far, but it just feels like John Marshall's got a bigger lead and they don't really have one.
You're right. I mean, and a lot of it has to do with the time of possession probably is what we're feeling, right? We're looking at it like, okay, the numbers don't show it, but man, it seems like John Marshall's been more potent, you know, in this last run compared to Millwood, and it is time of possession.
Right, and looking at the stats right now, so far in the second quarter here, John Marshall's 3 of 6, 50% shooting, where Millwood is 3 of 7, 43%. So Millwood's got to find a way, as we get back to live action now, to get back to easy baskets. And they got to find a way to get Carlos Strong the ball on the block again and let him get an easy basket. William Mays tries to dump it down to Chance Davis, but the ball goes off Chance's leg for a turnover. So the Falcons still down 2, 4:24 to go. So Lawrence over to Hennessy. Hennessy breaks down Creighton Liberty, goes to the basket area. Liberty hits the deck, but he gets back up. Falcons remain in a zone defense right now. Actually, they switched to man-to-man. Handing the ball off to Hennessy. Hennessy looking for a screen, and he gets one downhill and finds a cutting or rolling to the basket Goldsmith, but he's not able to finish. Rebound Carlos Strong. Carlos Strong has it up high, goes down low, and tries to finish in the paint. And good move by Carlos Strong. Glad to see him do it, but he's going to go to the free throw line shooting 2. He's got 6 first half points, as that's team foul number, I think it's team foul number 5 for John Marshall, I do believe. Yeah, could be wrong with that. I'm going to say I'm wrong on that. But Carlos Strong back rims the front shot, first shot of the free throw.
Substitution, in comes Dillard and Nickens.
So Dillard returns to the game for Chance Davis. Nickens returns to the game, and I guess William Mays is getting a breather now. So Carlos Strong back at the free throw line, getting one more. And so far, the Falcons' free throw attempts back rims the second.
Rebound Nickens.
Nickens comes through with the rebound. And here comes Dillard over to Nickens. Nickens stops for 3.
Short
on the three-point shot that time. Rebound John Marshall. And scoring it on the other end. 29-25, 3:33 to go. Nickens across the timeline, fires it to Dillard in the corner. Ricky Hunt on the left wing looks for some space, stops and pops with a short baby jump shot. He can't get it to fall. Rebound John Marshall. Coming up is Lawrence, fires it to the corner. Hennessy for 3. He can't finish. Rebound John Marshall. Second three-point shot attempt by Turner is missed. And coming down with it that time is Ricky Hunt. Ricky goes down the lane with the runner. Shot no good. Carlos Strong on the rebound on the putback attempt.
Yeah, that was a good strong rebound by Carlos Strong. Just when that ball came off the front of the rim, he was there. Didn't bring the ball down, went back up, was able to draw the foul.
Team foul number 5 for John Marshall. Carlos Strong to the line, once again shooting 2. And need Carlos Strong to get up there. He is 0 for 2 at the free throw line so far. And that time he shorts that one.
Okay.
Goes under the goal. The fans are going to let him hear about that one.
Yeah, he gotta get to the rim, baby.
And all free throws are going to count in this game. Free throws are only free if you hit them. Can Carlos Strong shake it off and knock down the second free throw? He steps up to the free throw line. Squares up and back rims the second one.
Wow,
Rebound, John Marshall.
He's 0 for 4 from the free throw line.
All right, Lawrence going downhill. And Lawrence is going to score the basket as Carlos Strong fouls him. And that's a frustration foul there, Gary.
Yeah. And against the wrong guy, you know. Lawrence is probably one of the better players in the city. And, you know, you go in and you can't get a frustration foul against him. You just stay on the floor, get your hands up, try to alter his shot. But if you try to jump with him or try to get physical with him, you're going to mess around and bring fouls to yourself.
And it is hard. Carlos Strong was one of the leading scorers for the Falcons.
Yeah.
As Lawrence completes the three-point play, 32-25. Falcons down 7. Falcons need to end this burst here by John Marshall. They're outscoring the Falcons 11-6 in the quarter. Kobe Law over to Jaden Nickens on the wing. Over to Dillard. Dillard fires it to Kobe Law, who's come in for Carlos Strong. Bounce pass over. Elbow jump shot by Dillard. It's no good. That's a good shot by Dillard. It really is. He just missed that one.
Yep.
Rebound, John Marshall. And then going to the basket, and Mitchell throws the ball off Kobe Law's chest, and it will remain John Marshall basketball.
Now they're actually calling a foul on Kobe Law. They said that he grabbed his arm.
So now to the line, 1-1. So Mitchell to the line. I guess they're saying in this situation he is shooting 2, regardless of the 7th team foul. Mitchell drains it. Falcons down 8. Misses second free throw. Rebound that time, Kobe Law.
Ricky Hunt.
So now Creighton Liberty putting
double cross with the step behind and then went down the lane with the floater.
Mitchell was in the wash machine by Creighton Liberty.
Man.
And he tries to answer back as Goldsmith knocks down a 3-point shot.
Off the glass. My goodness.
He says the bank was open.
Yep.
9-point lead. Liberty. Gonna get called for carrying.
Who calls that? Come on, referee Gary Lewis. Call it down the middle, baby.
36-27, and now William Mays is set to return to the game as Ricky Hunt gets
so the referee is talking to Willie Mays about his jersey. They want all jerseys tucked in.
So now going to work. Ball's in the hands of Mitchell again with 1:26 before the end of the first half. Mitchell across the timeline, picked up. Falcons a man-to-man defense right now. Nickens trying to get a hand in there, and they can't, but they missed the shot. But John Marshall gets its own, and then they answer it once again with a 3-point shot. So again, the fans walking around here too close to the court. So now going downhill as Dillard is blocked. It's sent to the floor.
There should have been a foul there.
As Nickens gets the rebound and puts the shot up, no good. And Nickens is on the ground, no foul called. Game's getting a little out of hand here. And trying to get the ball up court. It's a 12-point game. Going to the basket on the easy score is Lawrence, who is dominating and taking over the first half of this game. Extended to a 41-27 lead. Kobe Law to the basket, and he scores on the other end. Falcons needed that basket badly. Assist on that play by Jalen Dillard. 20 seconds on the clock. John Marshall just draining it. Heat check shot. No good. Well, on Lawrence. Now Dillard steps through.
Gets his own rebound.
Gets it back up, and Kobe Law can't finish. And finally Dillard does. And then Kobe Law finally puts it in. 31-27. 24. 31-41 is the end of the first half score. John Marshall doing a great job here of putting pressure on that. And a lot of talking going on by the John Marshall fan base. Time for us to take a break. We'll be right back with the halftime numbers. You're listening to Millwood Falcon Basketball, brought to you by OG&E, Love's Travel Stops and Country Stores, and SSM Health St. Anthony. We're at halftime, folks.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Dieselhorst, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Dieselhorst, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Rotate back, then the person comes off the curl down to the area that your man was. They're getting easy shots. They're going downhill. In other words, nobody's cutting them off inside the box.
No, that's help defense. That's the rotation that I'm talking about. So, yes, usually when you're in a zone, you beat the zone by passing or trying to get the ball into the high post. And if you're able to do that, then you can turn and kind of break the zone down a little bit. But one of the things that Millwood's not doing in the zone is when it comes to defensive rebounds, they're not really being very, very aggressive at rebounding the ball defensively and shutting down John Marshall's second efforts. Now, on offense, this is another issue, Mo, that I want to point out. Millwood comes down a couple of times. They've gotten second chance baskets, but some of the shots that are going up, the offense is not in position for a potential offensive rebound.
Right.
And to me, the #1 rebounder on the team is Ricky Hunt.
Well,
and he's not really grabbing a ton of offensive rebounds like he did last week against Northwest Classic.
And the way I want to point that out, you're making that obvious thing. play team basketball in a hostile environment.
Yeah.
Somebody's trying to be the hero, and that's not how you're going to get back into this game.
Not in this game. Now, here's the deal. We're down by 10. How do we get back into this game coming into the second half? You claw your way back in by taking high percentage shots, close in, making your free throws, getting fouled, and getting to that free throw line, and then playing good team defense. Only give John Marshall one shot per possession, but you try to get two or more.
All right, going to work now. Ricky Hunt has it. He goes to the basket, and no contact, and they're going to say the ball's thrown off of Carlos Strong, and it will be John Marshall ball. Ricky Hunt went downhill, was unable to score the ball there.
Yeah, sometimes you're going to have to pull up and take the short jump shot instead of going all the way in.
All right, breaking the press and going down low and into the chest. They're going to call a blocking foul on Carlos Strong on the box.
He should have just sat still. Instead, he jumped. Now, I'm just being real. Referee Lewis, he hadn't called a charge all night. Okay, and it doesn't look like he's going to start. So you got to make sure you're in position defensively, or you're going to end up drawing a foul.
So Hennessy at the free throw line now. First free throw is true. Completing the three-point play, I should say. So now Ricky Hunt comes across the timeline, fires it over to Carlos Strong. Strong over to Kobe Law. Kobe Law drives inside, pulls up from the elbow, short on the jump shot, chases down his own miss that time. And he gets over to William Mays with a nice bounce pass to Carlos Strong and scores.
That was a good feed. It was right in that position. Willie Mays couldn't miss. He was sitting at the free throw line. He could have taken that shot very easily. No one would have been mad at him. Or he could have fed the ball down into the low post like he did.
Falcons remain in zone
Backcourt.
defense.
Backcourt.
And Ricky Hunt's going to end up having 2-on-2. Ricky Hunt to the lane and with reverse and scores.
Nice move by Ricky Hunt.
44-35. Falcons got it down to 9. Firing it in the middle of the lane. And driving in there is Goldsmith, who pulls up for a nice jump shot. 6-foot jump shot. It drains. 46-35. Back to an 11-point lead for John Marshall. Dillard, ball fakes. Drives to the baseline. Kicks it back over to Strong on the elbow. Strong gets it to a cutting Ricky Hunt, who's blocked.
I was about to say, he should have got a foul call there. It came in, it just came a little late.
So team foul number 1, Ricky Hunt to the line shooting 2. So far this afternoon, Ricky Hunt is 3 of 9 from the floor, 33%, but he has been solid on the free throw line so far, going 2 for 2 in the first half. So now going to work.
What do you have on this point total?
Ricky Hunt knocks that one down.
10.
Point number 9.
9. Okay.
Ricky Hunt looking for point number 10. First Falcons get in double-digit scoring.
There you go.
Knocks it down with confidence. Timeout or a substitution on the floor, as coming out of the game now is Abdullah, and returning the game is Turner.
Yeah, Falcons down by 9. Again, they're going to have to be patient. They're going to have to fight and claw their way back into this one. 2 points at a time. No bad possessions. That's the key here.
Now working the ball around, the Falcons are in a 2-1-2 zone right now. Carlos Strong's playing the middle of the field. Working the ball around, and the Falcons have got to rotate around, trying to attack the zone. Coming around on a curl goes Hennessy. He misses the shot. Good defense by the Falcons. And on the other end, Carlos Strong finishes for 2. Nice deep pass by Ricky Hunt. Carlos Strong into double-digit scoring now with 10.
I mean, Ricky Hunt got that rebound and he threw it. So the rebound and the assist by Hunt, and he threw it like a quarterback.
Somehow I think that might be something else he plays. He might look into that. 46-39, Falcons down 7, 5:30 to go in the third. Up top to the wing. Dribbling around on the curl, gets it up top now to Turner. Turner over to Hennessy. Crawford over to Lawrence.
I do like this too. I do like this zone defense.
And kicking it back over, no allowing no open shots. Contested, good defense right there on the play again. Rebound by Ricky Hunt. Ricky Hunt tries to get it down low, but the ball's knocked out. It will remain Falcon basketball. Ricky Hunt looking for tempo. John Marshall did a good job of getting back on this one.
I tell you, the 2-1-2 adjustment, you know, that Millwood is making, they are now securing the rebounds on defense for sure. Giving John Marshall only one attempt, stolen by Hunt.
William Mays dumps it down low to Carlos Strong, high off the glass. Strong can't get to it. William Mays can't track it down. And on that play, going to work now. Falcons reset back in that 2-1-2. It's been a good call on the defense, good adjustment by Jeffries. Throwing it over to the wing. Back up top. Falcons have stopped the momentum, but they have not been able to close any close. But a deep three-point shot by Lawrence. Lawrence is just having one of those nights. He's got to have at least 17 points in the game. Ricky Hunt inside to Kobe Law. Kobe Law spin move, and he's going to get fouled. They're going to call the foul that time on Goldsmith. Team foul number 2.
Yeah, that was a good decision. Great move down low by Kobe Law.
Kobe Law to the free throw line. Kobe Law with 2 points on the afternoon. 1 of 4 shooting from the floor. This is his first chance at the free throw line. So first shot by Law is true. Falcons down 9. Kobe Law get another one. Dillard, Law, Mays, Strong, and Hunt. As Kobe Law was so true at the free throw line, as they take the Falcons to 41, it's an 8-point game. Falcon defense has been strong. They just got to continue to be consistent with it. Craylin Liberty comes to the scorer's table.
Yeah, see, I don't necessarily like them extending, you know, so far out with the guards.
Carlos Strong with a block on a spin move inside by Goldsmith. 3-point shot by Dillard's no good. Rebound, Carlos Strong.
Finds Law. Great assist by Carlos Strong on the rebound.
So the ball goes out of bounds, so they're going to say that. Who scored that last basket for Millwood?
They called it. He took the ball behind his back and lost it off of his own butt, and they're calling a possession.
Scoring that last basket for Millwood was Carlos Strong.
No, Kobe Law.
Kobe Law scoring that
assist by Strong.
Okay, Strong checks out right now, and Craylin Liberty comes in. Carlos Strong sits now as the high man of the afternoon. Well, he's got 10 points on the afternoon so far. Driving to the baseline. Shot, no good. Rebound.
Kobe Law.
Kobe Law. So doing a good job there.
Free throw shot by Dillard. He knocks it down.
Dillard knocks down the free throw jumper. Assist by Kobe Law. Was that Ricky Hunt on the assist?
I thought it was, I couldn't remember.
49-45, 4-point game. Falcons outscoring John Marshall, taking a little energy away from the home crowd right now. This is how you do it without Montel Jordan. Going to work on the side now. On the other side, bounce pass to the inside, spinning in on Kobe Law. Turn around with a nice face-up turn hook by Goldsmith.
Yeah,
that's just a good shot.
Nothing you can do with that.
6 points.
And he knocked that down with the left hand.
Step back by Ricky Hunt. He's fouled by Turner on the play. Team foul number 3. Ricky Hunt to the free throw line with a chance to knock down 2. Ricky Hunt at the free throw line has been perfect. 3 of 10 for the floor so far, but he has 10 points. Ricky Hunt looking for points 11 and 12 on this possession. Ricky Hunt.
Nicely done. First
knocks
shot.
that one down. Point number 11 on the night for Ricky Hunt. Gets one more. Falcons down 5, trying to make it a 4-point game. Game has not been tied since 35, and he misses free throw number 2. Rebound, John Marshall.
That's his first miss of the night from the free throw line.
So Creighton Liberty, the Falcons look like they're in the same 2-1-2 defense, but someone doesn't rotate, but a 3-point shot is missed, William Mays comes up with the rebound, and Kobe Law cannot finish. The ball's knocked out of his hands. Coach Jeffries is looking for a foul, but no foul. No. Kobe Law was talking just to make sure he knows it. You got to be careful here. Don't get the tech.
Well, he also has to protect his players. The John Marshall player kind of ran underneath Kobe Law, and, Jeffries like, how is that not a foul?
So Creighton Liberty in the game now. Liberty with 6 first-half points in the game. Liberty looking for some space to operate over to Dillard. Dillard with a deep three-point shot.
Rebound, Ricky Hunt.
Ricky Hunt goes up high. He can't finish the first time, but he knocks it down the second time.
That guy is, when he decides that he wants to rebound and he wants to get into the paint, he is hard to stop, Maurice. I mean, that's what he does. He is a double-double guy every night when he decides that he wants to be.
2-1-2 zone right now. And the pass to the interior to the lane, and a shot finishing strong is Goldsmith on the box. Goldsmith is tough to stop. 53-48. Ricky Hunt across the timeline now. Over to William Mays. Mays looking for some space to operate, goes downhill. Mays throws it up high off the glass, shot no good for Mays. Rebound, John Marshall. Lawrence goes behind his back to the basket. He can't score, but the John Marshall gets the rebound. They can't score.
Kobe Law on the rebound. He brings it up court.
Kobe Law goes downhill to the basket, tries to score, and is going to get fouled on the arm by Goldsmith. Kobe Law back to the free throw line. Team foul number 5 this time for John Marshall. Millwood only has 1 in the second half, and that is because they're forcing John Marshall to be a jump shooting team. They're no longer the 2-1-2 is preventing them from getting in the lane.
Zone, get in the zone. You got a triangle under the basket. Only give them 1 shot. Rotate your weak side defense so that you don't, break down. And then when you come down court, you do what you do and be patient and take the high percentage shot. Right now, John Marshall is settling for the long ball.
Okay, Chance Davis has come in the game now. As Kobe Law knocks down that shot. See, who else is out of the game right now? Got to look. Okay, it's William Mays.
Down by 4.
So, 53-49, under a minute to go in the third. Millwood has outscored John Marshall 18-12 in the third so far. That 2-1-2 defense has done a great job of slowing down the flow here. Over to the left wing.
Cudjoe's playing 1 shot.
So, playing for 1, his team's got the lead. He's got to be smart. Now Creighton Liberty steps out on him and allowing Hennessy to go to the lane. And they're going to call the basket on the floor. They're going to call it on Creighton Liberty, which is a good foul. It's team foul number 2.
Yeah.
So that's okay. 30 seconds on the clock. You can do it again if you want to. You don't want to stack them because you're in the second half. But it's foul situation, 14 fouls for John Marshall, 2 for Millwood. Inbounds play into
now Lawrence is going to take a shot. And Lawrence is going to pull this shot from beyond 3-point.
Well, he's going to pull it from Lake Hefner if he stands out there.
Yeah.
Creighton Liberty stands out on him, and for right now, looks like the Falcons have switched to man-to-man defense with 11 on the clock. Screen. And Lawrence goes downhill. Kobe Law tries to get it hot. Lawrence goes up, gets his own rebound, throws it up high off the glass and scores.
Oh, my goodness.
And that was a huge basket as time expires. 55-49. Unbelievable finish. Goldsmith with I know he has 20 points on the night. Time for us to take a break. We'll be back. We'll talk about this third quarter on the other side. You're listening to Millwood Falcon Basketball, brought to you by OG&E, SSM Health St. Anthony, and Love's Travel Stops and Country Stores.
You're listening to Millwood Basketball on Heart and Soul 92.1 and 1140.
Hey, everyone. Oklahoma City and the surrounding cities. I am Lisa Ray. You may have seen me in one of my all-time favorite roles, playing Diamond in Players Club, TV, Single Lady, and my new film, For the Love of Money, filmed right there in OKC. I'm inviting you to the Women of Color Expo of Oklahoma City Awards Luncheon. It's on Saturday, March 19th at noon at the Embassy Suites Hotel in downtown.
It's going to be exciting and lots to do and people to see. So I encourage you to get your tickets now, and I'll see you there.
Yeah.
What a third quarter we witnessed, Gary.
Yeah.
As far as it goes, the Falcons really ran away with the third quarter, but John Marshall finished strong. It's 18-14 in the third. But Millwood was able to cut into that, and we're looking at a 6-point game as the fourth quarter begins. And to me, the key is eliminating Lawrence from getting, first of all, if it's a one-possession game, Lawrence with the ball, if you're Patrick Cudjoe, the head coach, you feel pretty good.
Yeah, oh yeah.
However, if you're Millwood right now, you got to find a way to continue to eliminate them. The Falcons are now back in man-to-man defense right now. Carlos Strong returns to the game. Shot missed, but we're not getting the rebound, and 2 shots at the basket, and the second one falls for...
Well, some of that, too, Mo, has to do with the personnel grouping that we have. We're not playing with our normal group.
Creighton Liberty at the wing. Shot from deep. Liberty
My
with some
goodness.
string music there. Much needed on that play.
And that was a 3-ball, 57-52.
So down by 5 now. Standing at half court. Creighton Liberty does a good job. He almost stepped on that end line there. Creighton Liberty did a good job of pressing him there. Ball inside. And the shot is blocked by Carlos Strong. Carlos Strong, who has returned to the game for Kobe Law now, comes in and gets a block. Great job by Strong.
That wasn't a foul? Wow.
So now they're in. Driving inside. Shot is up. And shot is in and out.
Rebound by Ricky Hunt.
Ricky Hunt comes in.
Millwood has numbers.
And Carlos Strong to the basket, finishes with the left hand. Nice assist by Ricky Hunt, 3-point game. And the Millwood faithful here are starting to get pumped up. 6:33 to go in this one, folks. As the pressure's starting to mount a little bit, Rahman with the ball. They're going to throw the ball away.
There it is.
So Chance Davis is in the game now. Chance Davis, Ricky Hunt, Creighton Liberty, Jalen Dillard, and Carlos Strong. Strong is 12 points. And the officials,
John Marshall just switched to a man-to-man defense.
And now going to work now. The officials getting hounded by the fan base of John Marshall. Ricky Hunt goes up with the runner. Shot no good. Carlos Strong with a man rebound, can't finish.
Good effort by Carlos Strong, but man, we got to convert. We got to get back.
And into the lane. Finishing with the left hand in the air. Goes Goldsmith, and it's a beautiful finish. Pushes the lead back up to 5. Creighton Liberty on the wing. Gets it over to a trailing Carlos Strong with the runner. And they're going to call an offensive foul.
Oh, my goodness. Now they want to call a charge.
At this point, you need to consider.
Oh, my goodness.
Coach Jeffries might want to consider the group he has on the floor.
No, he is. It looks like he's going to go a little bigger now.
So Carlos Strong comes out. Kobe Law comes in.
What's the foul count on Law?
Kobe Law only has 1 by my record.
Okay.
So coming across the timeline now. In a 5-point game, 5:43 to go. Lawrence over to Goldsmith. Goldsmith hands off to Hennessy. Back up top to Mitchell. Goldsmith. Falcons back in the zone defense. Looks like a 3-2. Goldsmith with a sidestep corner 3 is no good.
Oh, that should have been over the back call.
Smith misses the 3. Ricky Hunt tracks down the rebound. Kobe Law goes inside.
That should have been a foul.
Was ripped by Hennessy. 3-point shot is no good, and Chance Davis can't come up with the ball. They're going to say the ball stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, they said Lawrence stepped out of bounds before he threw it back.
I'm kind of surprised. Now, again, Chance Davis has every right to be on the floor as anybody, but you're keeping Nickens and William Mays off right here, one of some of your more experienced guys. Timeout on the floor.
Well, as a fan, Mo, this is a time where I'd like to see Nickens back on, So, especially with Carlos Strong being out, right? A great opportunity for you to get some rebounding. You put a little bit of length and height on the floor. and then you have an extra ball handler. And, you know, you got a guy who can come in and add some firepower.
And I think that's the most important thing here. You want something with some firepower. So, as we're set to put the ball back in play, 5:09 to go. Team foul situation. They are on the board. They have John Marshall with 4.
So it looks like
Millwood with 3.
Look like John Marshall has a little bit different personnel grouping. Look like we have
okay, but is Lawrence still
back
on
in the game?
But is Lawrence still on the floor?
Yeah, so it doesn't matter who you put out there.
Doesn't matter who it is. So Ricky Hunt now gets the inbound play right now. Fires it up to Jalen Dillard. Dillard tracks it down, throws it inbound to Kobe Law, and then he throws it to Chance Davis. Davis is going to end up turning the ball over here.
Stolen.
Davis is going to end up with the steal, then goes to the basket and finish.
Davis with the Euro. Nicely done. Good team defense right there. Falcons down by 3.
$59-56, 4:39 to go. Now, Kojo is telling him to play wide, playing 3 high. In other words, 3 players above the circles, 2 in underneath the circle now. So now standing on the wing is Hennessy. He gets a screen. Back over. And as long as you keep the ball in Lawrence's hands, you like your odds.
Yeah, they're trying to figure out a way to get Lawrence some isolation so that he can maybe get on the wing and take someone off the dribble one-on-one.
Now again, there is no shot clock, so again, they can do this weave all night long. So driving inside, and they're going to call for a turnover here. Steps.
There you go.
For Mitchell. The Falcons with a chance to pull it within 1. Firing the call up.
Oh, ill-advised pass. No reason to do that.
Ricky Hunt is going to turn it over there. And they're going to say
it got tipped on the way out. What's funny is looking at the student sections and how they're popping up off the bleachers, and they're literally out on the floor.
Not supposed to happen, but we understand what it is. Timeout on the floor by Coach Cudjoe. Calls a 30-second timeout. We'll stay right here.
Hey, Bo, you know what that's called? It's cultural. It's cultural.
7-4 is the scoring by Millwood in the 4th quarter here. Down 3. And you just got to have some smart possessions here. And you've got to find a way to get the right player the right shot.
Right.
So to me, do you come back with Carlos Strong here?
Well, how many fouls does he have? 4?
Yeah.
They're trying to hold him for that 2-minute stretch, right? And then also, too, what does Nickens have? 4?
Nickens, I thought, only had 3.
Well, I'm still waiting to see when he's going to enter the game.
So right now, it's Liberty, Law, Hunt, Dillard. Dillard steps into a 3-point shot at the top of the key.
In and out.
He misses the 3-point shot, but it was a good shot wide open. Rebound on that play by John Marshall. 3:50 to go. Falcons now extending the pressure. They're still in the 2-1-2. And Creighton Liberty and Jalen Dillard are going to have to be on their horses now to make them work. Cudjoe, a master of understanding the situation, is not going to make his team force up any shots. They don't have to.
No, they don't.
So coming around and going to the basket, strong and finishing at the rim is Mitchell. 61-56 is Ricky Hunt. Now has it. Hunt looking for some space to operate. Dillard from the wing, now shoots it from the short corner, and a beautiful jump shot.
Beautiful shot by Dillard.
Assist by Ricky Hunt. Back to a 3-point game, 3:09 to go. So now going to work. Liberty covering on Lawrence.
Man, Liberty has great ball pressure skills.
So now Hennessy has it.
Look at Liberty play defense.
So Liberty calling for whoever else has it. And now trying to turn the corner, ball back in the hands of Lawrence. Lawrence, as it's 5 high. And Dillard trying to clear it out. And leads it up to Goldsmith, who throws it back over to Abdullah. Abdullah drives baseline, throws it up off the glass.
Rebound good. Great rebound by Ricky Hunt.
3-point game right now, folks. Woo! Ricky Hunt gets past his first defender, goes down the lane, loses it, and then gets the ball back and scores.
Beautiful job, Ricky Hunt Jr. That's what I'm talking about.
On the floor right now.
That's what I'm talking about.
Ricky Hunt
61.
loses the ball in the lane.
Yep.
Then manages, as the ball's deflected around, ends up with it back, and as he's falling out of bounds, throws it high up off the glass and kiss it into the goal.
In stride. Awesome job.
61-60.
With 2:22 left in the game.
So we have another timeout on the floor right now. It's a 30-second timeout, and we're going to talk about it here. The officials are going to have to be on their A game here as we get down the stretch here. Understand that everybody's going to be emotional about basketballs right here. So,
yeah, it's starting to heat up.
Oh, it's been hot up in here.
No, it's gonna go up a couple of more degrees when we get to this 2-minute mark, Mo.
So we're going back to live action. It is a 1-point game right now. And getting the ball inbounded right now. Here comes Lawrence across the timeline. Creighton Liberty been covering him quite well. Abdullah looks at a three, drives inside.
Stolen by Hunt.
Ball stolen. Dillard ends up with it in the steal. And to the basket goes Chance Davis, and they score the ball off the assist from Ricky Hunt. 62-61. What a defensive stand in the second half by this Falcon defense. Now, see if Cudjoe is going to keep this John Marshall team playing with poise.
He's going to put the ball in Liberty's hands. And
John Marshall has been on the short end of the stick, majority of the season, in games less than 2 points. Driving inside with a scoop shot no good. Ball's chased down and throws it down to Lawrence. Kobe Law tries to come up with it. Now Lawrence has it again.
Yeah, he's going to try to figure out a way to get the ball into Lawrence.
1:19 to go.
Oh, Liberty
almost deflects the ball. Goldsmith down on the box, and Goldsmith goes up strong. He can't finish. And Lawrence has it.
Wait a minute. Lawrence pushes.
Offensive law. And Chance Davis doing a little bit of talking as Ricky Hunt pulls Chance Davis away. Davis was getting in the face of Goldsmith on the ground. Chance Davis walks away.
The call was Lawrence shoving
Davis on
the ground. That was the call.
So Chance Davis showing some grit and dare me to call him inexperienced. Chance Davis says, okay, I got something for you.
I can play. Let me in, coach. Let me in, coach. I can play.
So this is a full timeout. We'll take one here as well. We'll be right back. You're listening to Millwood Falcon Basketball, sponsored by OG&E, Love's Travel Stops and Country Stores, and SSM Health St. Anthony.
Congratulations to the Love's Travel Stops and Country Stores Student of the Month, Michaela Hammonds, a graduating senior from Cristo Rey High School of Oklahoma City. Michaela Hammonds will receive a cool fun pack and now qualifies for Student of the Year and the $10,000 scholarship. Congratulations to Michaela Hammonds of Cristo Rey High School of Oklahoma City for being selected the Love's Travel Stops and Country Stores Student of the Month.
Oh, baby, who's going to look good at the end of this one? 1-point game, the Falcons have the ball. And they're going to inbound the ball following the offensive call. 1:07 to go. The final 67 seconds in this game here.
Okay, now, can we be level-headed, Mo? Can we?
Oh, and the ball is inbounded. Kobe Law now has it. And they're going to call a jump ball situation, and it's going to be Millwood basketball. Unbelievable. So now you got to be smart about where everybody is. They might want to send somebody up high as a timeout's called on the floor now by Coach Cudjoe. So let's just talk about that last play. So now Coach Cudjoe decided to play basically a whole line on the inbounds play, just a line of defenders. What I'm surprised is Millwood ran back across half court instead of somebody escaping and going long.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think more than anything, they just want to securely get the ball so that we can get this clock running. And with the assumption that you know what, they can hold the ball for 60 seconds, or play for like one shot. But it starts with getting the ball across half court and getting the ball securely in play. So, right now, and I'm looking at the personnel grouping that Coach Jeffrey's sending out there. Everybody out there is a ball handler. So now what he's going to probably do is have someone break to the basket. John Marshall there in man-to-man, full court press defense.
62-61, 102 to go. Creighton Liberty now has it. Now Ricky Hunt has it over to Dillard. And the Falcons are going to break the press, but they didn't need to throw it away.
No need for that.
As Jalen Dillard throws it out of bounds.
Just hold on to the ball. You got 57 seconds, son. Just hold on to the ball and just get a half-court set. 57 seconds to go. Now, Creighton Liberty picks up Lawrence full court. He loses the ball, but the ball's recovered. Three-point shot by Abdul. Shot no good on the three-point rebound by Kobe Law. Now Creighton Liberty. Hold the ball.
Creighton Liberty goes inside and he's fouled. So it's team foul number 6. Smart foul by John Marshall because they're not on the line yet.
Yeah,
but 41 seconds to go. No, I got you.
Liberty should have held the ball back out. He shouldn't have had to push it. 41 seconds. Get this game over with.
Well, of course you have, but you have to understand who wants to shoot the ball in this situation. So 41 seconds. He saw a crack. He got fouled. It was a smart because the next foul is one-on-one.
It's only smart because he got fouled.
Exactly. So again, he's a genius. Jalen Dillard from the right wing. Dillard now has it. Backing up. Coach Jeffries told him to put the weave. The ball's in the hands of Ricky Hunt. 33 seconds to go. Ricky Hunt trying to find some space. Double team. Ricky Hunt splits it. Drives inside, throws it high off the glass. Shot no good. No foul on the play.
He did not need to shoot the ball.
Rebound by Lawrence with 19 seconds on the clock. Cudjoe has the ball. Timeout. Offensive foul on the play. Called on Goldsmith on the screen. So that's 1-1.
Wow.
You hate to see a foul at this point in time. You hate seeing that. So now Coach Cudjoe's talking about the situation there.
Yeah, it was a loose ball foul.
So it's a loose ball foul, so it should be 1-1.
It is 1-1.
62, 61, 16.3 on the clock. But an offensive foul puts him in the bonus. With 16.3 on the clock, 62-61, folks. Oh, end of the season, regular season basketball is beautiful. And a packed house here at the Clyde Ellis Fieldhouse, Charles Davis Memorial Court. The Falcons are up 1. Now they go to the free throw line.
And who goes to the free throw line?
Is important here.
Yeah, who was fouled?
Now, they won't go. It's just a loose ball foul. And since it was that way, will it be an inbound play? And they're going to say they're going to have to inbound the ball here. So they're going to inbound the ball right from the John Marshall side.
Wow. So it's not?
No, because it was an offensive foul.
Offensive foul, okay.
16.3. Creighton Liberty set to inbound the ball. Now, Creighton Liberty can't move. And they're trying to discuss here. The officials are talking and getting things straight with Coach Cudjoe. 62-61, folks. And the fans have got to back up.
Hey, yeah, the fans have got to back up.
So hold on. So again, they're going to ask, the coaching staff is going to ask them to keep the student section backed up because they got to get a free chance to inbound the ball. They can't sit there and do it. So again, nice control by the John Marshall teaching staff who's letting that not to play out. So now Creighton Liberty has to get it in, and he has to throw it in. And now Ricky Hunt has it.
Oh, he's fouled.
And he's fouled. So he's fouled with 15.3. Barely a second ran off the clock. Creighton Liberty was on the verge, and he got lucky.
He didn't get called for traveling. Yeah, because Coach was saying he was moving on the line. He can't move on the line. He can't move on the side out, inbound.
So again, the student section. So now Ricky Hunt to the free throw line now. As it's team foul number 8. Make that team foul number 9, I guess. So Ricky Hunt to the free throw line here. Huge free throws for Ricky Hunt. The front end of the 1-and-1. 15.3 to go. Trying to win on the road. Go to the Millwood Falcon YouTube page and see if Ricky Hunt can knock down this last free throw here.
Well, I would, this second shot, would you get back on defense, Mo, or would you try to get the rebound?
Oh, you get back on defense, but you got to understand who has the ball. Ricky Hunt knocks them both. 64-61, but you got to keep the ball out of the hand of Lawrence here. Abdullah comes up court. Let him have the 2. And he scores the ball. So 7.9 seconds to go. Now, they could have deterred him a little bit.
Yeah.
But you wanted the ball not in the hands of Lawrence.
No. Because he would have shot a 3, and it would be a tie game.
So now you got to inbound the ball again if you're Millwood and realize that they're going to foul you. So somehow, some way, you got to get the ball in the hands of Ricky Hunt.
That's right.
On the inbound play.
That's right.
So 8 seconds left on the clock here. Millwood trying to get a win and get out of here.
Man, I tell you what, this reminds me of the days back when we used to play these John Marshall Millwood games in the hot box. The hot box that it currently sits right outside of the superintendent's office there in the Mila building.
So now going to work right now. On the floor, Davis, Hunt, Liberty, and Kobe Law are on the floor right now. 8 seconds on the clock. 6.4. Now Creighton Liberty can run the baseline here.
He can run the baseline.
And they pass it into Ricky Hunt, and he's fouled instantaneously.
Yeah, Abdullah fouled him.
By Abdullah. So team foul number 10. Double bonus time. So Ricky Hunt shooting 2. Yes, well, I don't ask me how. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me how.
Okay. Well, they still haven't.
So it's saying 1-and-1.
They haven't put it up on the board yet, Bo.
Yeah, but no. It's 1-and-1.
Yeah.
They gave an extra foul. I don't know where that extra foul came from.
Now, Ricky Hunt so far tonight has only missed 1 free throw, right?
KC, you did that.
I did what?
You brought that up. So anything happens here, I'm not taking responsibility. He is 8 of 9, 89%. See, I wasn't going to say that until after you said it.
Hey, that's okay. But you know what? You got to give credit where credit is due. That young man has put in the work tonight. And so I'm telling you, that's 2 games in a row where he's been unselfish, he's been strong, and he's been the double-double man for this Falcon basketball
3-point game. Getting the ball to Lawrence. Stolen by Dillard. And he's going to get fouled. Game over. And that is going to conclude the clock. Hold on. The officials say, go ahead and end that. End the game. And that's official. So again, conversation going on now here at the end of the game. but they're saying time expired. So they're saying the game is over, and Millwood wins 66-63. No time on the clock. So the officials are doing a great job of separating it, folks.
Yep.
But that is the end. Now, there should have been a foul called at the end, but they decided with the clock striking zeros,
right,
it was a smart thing to do. There was no need to
prolong the game.
They ended it, and Millwood's going to win the game 66-63. Unbelievable. Ricky Hunt Jr.
Yeah.
What a stellar performance.
I'm curious to know exactly what his stat line is for tonight.
We're going to take a quick break, and we're going to come back with the post-game show. You want to hear the numbers, folks? Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. You're listening to Millwood Falcon Basketball, brought to you by Love's Travel Stops and Country Stores, OG&E, and SSM Health St. Anthony. We'll be right back to wrap things up from John Marshall.